Welcome back, bakers. I hope you're craving something crispy, warm, and totally irresistible. Because today, we're making homemade churros. Golden on the outside, soft on the inside, and rolled in cinnamon sugar awesomeness. Here's what you need. 1 2/3 cup water, 2 tablespoons sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 stick of butter, 2 1/4 cup flour, and 3 eggs. Plus, some cinnamon sugar for coating, and some oil for frying. First, go ahead and mix a cup of sugar with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. This is going to give those churros that signature sweet crust. Now, in a medium saucepan, combine the water, sugar, salt, and butter. Stir over medium heat and bring to a boil. Once it's bubbling, remove it from the heat so you can whisk in your flour all at once. It's going to look like a mess at first. Just keep stirring until you have a thick paste. Then I like to switch to a wooden spoon or a rubber spatula if you prefer. This is kind of like if you were going to make a pat of choux. Mix till smooth and the dough is pulling away from the pot, kind of sticking on the bottom. Just like this. Transfer your dough into a mixing bowl and paddle cool for a few minutes. You want it warm, but not so hot that it cooks the eggs. I usually go until the steam stops. While that's cooling, heat your oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Back to your dough. Add your eggs, one at a time, and scrape down after each one. If you're lazy like me, just use a paddle attachment with the scraper on it. With the first 2 eggs, it'll look like the batter is separated, but just add that third one and let it mix. It'll all come together and form a smooth paste. Like I said before, it's kind of like pat of choux, but you don't want as many eggs in there, so when you drag your finger through it, the sides will stay right where they are. Traditionally, churros don't even have any eggs, but since we're making it at home, you're going to want the eggs in there just so you can pipe it. Now that your dough is ready, to get that signature shape, we're going to get a piping bag and a star tip. Throw in your dough and get ready to pipe those churros. With your oil at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 175 Celsius, carefully pipe the dough into the oil, snipping with some scissors at the desired length. I've seen some people pipe it onto parchment first, which is great for consistent length, but it always gives churros a flat bottom for me. Whatever way you choose, be careful not to splash, because this oil is hot. Fry them in batches for about 2 to 3 minutes per side until they're beautifully golden brown. But don't overcrowd the pot, you want to give them space to crisp up. I used a small pot and can only make 2 or 3 small churros at once, so if you want those full length ones, you're going to need a bigger pot. Once they're done, let them drain on paper towels for a few seconds, then go straight into that cinnamon sugar. While they're still warm, roll them generously to coat everything, because this is where the flavor magic happens. If you're feeling a little extra fancy, make a quick chocolate dipping sauce. You're going to use 1 part butter, 2 parts cream, and 2 parts chocolate. Just heat the butter and cream, pour over the chocolate, and then mix till smooth. And now the best part, that crunch, the warmth, the cinnamon kick. These churros have everything you need. You don't need a fairground. You don't need a deep fryer. Just a few ingredients and a little love. If you enjoyed these churros, make sure to check out the channel and find more tasty treats. Thanks for watching. Just keep frying.